Today, I'm going to be rating your teams, but I'm Wroetoshaw. This means if you have a Chelsea player in your squad, it's automatically a 10 out of 10. First up, we have Lautaro, and he has 800k budget. In my opinion, for this team, he should get winter wildcards Joshua Kimmich, as he's 800k and he could perfectly replace Gravenberch. I would also upgrade Dlit to his 1 to watch, as the 89 is a lot better than the 88, and he can also get upgrades. I can't be too harsh on this team, as you are only limited to Bayern players, and it seems like you've started this a bit into FIFA, so I'll give the team a 5 out of 10, but for passion, we'll give it a 10 out of 10. Next up, we got Ibrahim Khan on Twitter with a 500k budget. At that center attacking mid spot, you should be looking to get Sancho or Gavi, as they both work well for chemistry. I also don't think Cannavaro is that great in this game, so you should be looking to replace him. Other than that, your team is pretty crazy. Van der Sar is probably one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Maldini is insane at center back, a really solid SBC card, and Prime Guarenteed up front is incredibly smooth in game. Overall, I'd give this team a 7 out of 10, but with some upgrades, this team could easily go up a few ratings. Next up, we have Christopher Hamlin on Twitter. To be honest, this seems like quite a casual squad. I do like this because of the passion, but some of these players have got to go. Instantly, Raspadori should be bought to replace Vlahovic. I also don't love that Cannavaro, so if you can save up for winter wildcards tomorrow, that'd be great for your team and improving it. Overall, I would give this squad a 6 out of 10, but getting that winter wildcards tomorrow could be really solid for your team. Raspadori would also help it a lot as well. Next up, we have Mourinho on Twitter, and this team is crazy. There's a great mix of passion and meta. He is both the new Weghorst and Team of the Year De Bruyne in the team. This is also our first 10 out of 10 team, as he is Team of the Year nominee Koulibaly. I really do like this team, with 5-star Romero at the back and Charles de Ketelaere up front, and this easily has to be our first 10 out of 10. That Bukayo Saka at right wing is incredible, alongside Pogba and Casemiro in the center midfield. This team is very, very solid. The only places that I'd look to upgrade is Kalulu and Meslier, as Meslier is not insane in game and neither is Kalulu, but that would be difficult due to chemistry reasons. I really can't recommend a lot for this team, as I think it's pretty close to perfect. I really enjoy the mix of meta and passion in this team. For our fifth and final team, we have Giovanni's team, and he's on a 400k budget. I can't be very critical of this team, but I don't love Osimhen in terms of meta. If you were to get Raspadori instead, your team would be better and your chem would be better as well. You also would need Ancelotti as manager, and that would save you a lot of chem on other players. That Lucio you have at the back is absolutely automatic in defense, so that's definitely a highlight of your team. Roberto Carlos is also crazy every year, so that is another great aspect of this team. Really, the only weak spot of that team is Osimhen. I'll give this team a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and submit your teams to @WayWhoFoot on Twitter, and I'll catch you later.